Quinn, start with you. Just what are the emotions like after a crazy win like that?
Yeah, it's a big win, obviously, and thought for the most part we played pretty good hockey, and it's gonna be a long series, so we just gotta enjoy it tonight and then put it behind us.
This is a group that's been resilient at times throughout the season. Is it just the belief that you guys can stick with it even at the point where you're down 4-1 and find a way to win the game at 5-on-5 like you did?
Yeah, I just think that we're gonna play till the end, no matter if it's 5-1, 6-1, 1-1. That's just the group we have. We're a competitive group, and that's what you saw.
Dakota, even though you guys were down, there was still that composure. I'm guessing there was still that belief. Where's the confidence level at this team, regardless of what the score is in the game?
Yeah, we're always confident. Like Huggy said, no matter what the score is, we're going to keep playing hard and keep playing the same way. And tonight was an example of it. Just stay with it, and we got our bounces tonight.
Even though you were down, Quinn, territorial in the second period, you guys were controlling play, and then you only allowed them 6 shots in the final 2 periods. Did you feel that you were always in that game and yet you deserved better heading to the third?
I don't know if anyone was thinking we deserve better. I think you're in the moment and you're just trying to, push each and every shift without getting away from what our game style is and our structure. And I thought we did that, and we're going to have to do it the rest of the series.
Dakota, it feels like this is the second time you've had this kind of a game in a big comeback win. Is there something about these games that ignites a fire in you?
I mean, every game I try to go out there and do my best. Just so happened to be that both of the game one so far in this playoffs that, I caught some bounces, but now my attitude's the same going into every game, and just coincidence tonight.
And Quinn, what about your ability to shut down the McDavid line for the most part tonight?
Yeah, I thought that it was a team effort. We had, 6 defensemen that did a really good job. I thought Artie made the saves when he had to, and then 12 forwards that played hard and played within our structure and didn't give them much and helped the defense out, and that's just what we're going to try to do.
This is for either one of you. The win you get tonight, it seems like it's a byproduct of having so many options. What's sort of been that conversation about making sure that you get contributions from everyone so that way when you have these games, it's not just one line or one pairing, it's everyone that's contributing?
I think that's, one of the good qualities of our team is that we know that we have depth, and we know that that's, a strength that we need to use to our advantage. So tonight was a great example, getting so many guys involved in, in a lot of ways. But, yeah, we're aware that depth is a strength of ours, so it's going to be key for the rest of the series.
A lot of talk about not wanting to take a penalty, and then you sort of have 3 close calls as a team. I know neither of you were on the ice, but on that very first shift, including the sort of bench minor, and then nothing the rest of the way. Quinn, just in terms of how your club managed the emotions tonight, how did you feel you did early, and then how did it serve you well in the second half?
I thought it served us well, just that we stuck with it and we didn't get, panic and start pinching and giving them free looks. I thought, throughout the whole game we kind of stuck to what, we kind of wanted to do, and then waited for opportunities, which we had, and then,
And Dakota, can you walk us through just the sequence where I think it was in the in your helmet, the Ekholm stick got stuck there?
Yeah. He just went to clear the puck and came up with the stick, and I don't know, I'll have to watch it again. I don't know how his stick got caught in there or where it got caught in there, but fortunate that it didn't do any real damage.
One for each of you. On your goal, Dakota, Cole's shot off the end boards almost looked like a snooker shot, a perfect bank. Do you guys practice that? Because it just can't land it right on your stick off an angle?
Yeah, the DB are always, staying after every practice with footy to take point shots. Some of them you're looking for the bank, some of them you're looking for a tip. That one just happened to be a bank, and it came to me nicely, and was able to catch the goalie out of place.
Quinn, you had some added attention in the Nashville series, and you took a couple of pretty heavy hits early. Did that help you at all in the sense that, okay, if you're going to target me, I've been through this before, I can adjust?
Yeah, I just think every series has its own presence, and obviously the first 10 minutes of the game kind of trying to feel it out and see what's going on. But I think as the series goes on, I'll get more and more comfortable. And
For either one of you, what was the key to, I don't want to say shutting down, but certainly limiting Connor? You guys had a fairly significant advantage in terms of shot attempts and scoring chances when he was on the ice.
I thought we just did a good job as a 5-man unit, and everyone knew what they were doing, and no one was off script. And when everyone is on the same page, it makes it easier to defend special play like that. So we watched a lot of film, and we just got to keep doing that.
I know that Artie wasn't necessarily happy with the fourth goal, but then he bounced back and made a real key save in the last few seconds. Just what's it say about him to just kind of stay in that despite maybe not having it go his way early?
Yeah, he's been tremendous for us, and like I said, he made some big saves when it mattered tonight, and he's going to continue to do that. And I think he's kind of got that mindset where nothing phases him or rattles him, and that's been really good for him and really good for us.
Dakota, was there a moment in the game or a sequence where you felt it starting to turn for Vancouver?
I would say after Lindy's goal, to get it back within 2, it was right there. You're 2 shots away. But, I mean, like we said earlier, like the belief's always there. But, yeah, just to know that you got to keep playing to the end. Anything can happen. And, in the third there, once the crowd gets behind us and gives us a little bit more confidence, you could see it, spread throughout the team. And, they were able to help us grind it out to the end there.
And Quinn, obviously by this stage of your career, you've played for a handful of coaches. What is your coach this year? Both of you have talked about belief several times unsolicited. What role has your coach played in that belief in the dressing room?
Yeah, a big part of it. But I think, it starts in September, and it starts, really it started last year and trying to get us to believe and kind of get the stink that was out of here, the previous years before that. So I think it's been not just a message that we're saying before this series. It's been a message for 9 or 10 months now, and I think we just have confidence in what we need to do, and they do a really good job at giving us a game plan and the details of the game, and we try to execute that, and it gives us a good chance to win.
Dakota, Tocchet has talked a lot about the importance of holding on to pucks, not throwing the puck away. Is your assist on Garland's goal and Teddy's assist on Zadorov's goal as well, are those examples of exactly what he's looking for?
Yeah, those are great examples of it. You got to have confidence when you get the puck, and you can't throw blind stuff. You got to hold on to it. Almost invite them to come take it off of you is a key. And there was good patience on both those goals. But that's exactly what he's talking about, and we're going to need more of that as we keep going here.